Oh wait, I already had my mic activated. Ah, right, well hello. Cool, I'm almost invisible. That's not ideal. One moment. Let me just quickly readjust that. Oh, there you go, lovely stuff. Let me just quickly adjust my settings real quick. That's not what I wanted to do. I need to go to filters. Bit much. Also too much. I'm gonna stick with that one for now, I think. Or I could just do a whole new. Tell. Why can I not be seen? I really need to move that light somewhere, but I don't know where to move it to a place that's actually going to work. Although, I do have a bunch of CDs behind my monitor. This is probably not a good... Yeah, this isn't a good idea. There's no way it's going to stay up. Absolutely no way. Now I have more light directed at me. Woohoo. This is not going to stand there for... If this works, I will be genuinely surprised. You know? It's just not lighting me up very well. I need it closer, to be honest. I could put it on top of my PC, but I don't know if that's a really good idea. Oh well, this will do for now. Right, anyway, I can... Wait a minute. What am I doing? There we go. There we go. Wait, you still can't hear that? I am kind of confused right now. Why this is not working? I know that if I do that though, you can then hear. The thing is, you can hear me through the mic, that's the other mic that's plugged in, which is not what I want. I think you can hear the music though. I may or may not have just switched off my audio interface, which is not quite what I meant to do. I meant to flick the other switch, which I don't know where it is. Is it that one? Ah, that's the one. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let me quickly... I reinstalled... just... this. One moment, I would rather not accidentally leak my email. Oh Christ. I don't remember my password though. Let me quickly yoink my password, which I have written down. And while I'm at it, let me quickly... Oh, it's Flip, it's called. What do you mean? Oh, license detected. Oh, okay, cool. I thought it was about to say no license detected. I was like, what? Awesome. Now I can re-enable my screen. Which is that one there? Basically, I remembered about this. It is. And there's also this tilt EQ, which I got free because I got this. This was funny actually. So if you owned this, you got this free. But I got this free, so I also got this free as well. That being said, I've never really used the Flip EQ. I've only ever really used this. It's also by... Oh, wrong button. Wrong. Oops. Okay. Why are 3 people watching? What is going on? Don't like this. I've got an idea in my head, it's just not. That's why, 'cause I'm being an idiot. Let's see what these pads are like. I do not remember. Wait. I don't remember what I played. I kind of like that, to be fair. Oh, I don't have imagery installed. RIP. I fancy putting one of the squasher on to see what happens, basically. I just rearranged my plugins and now I don't know where things are. So, to be fair, that's probably amplified a lot by Squasher. Yeah, I don't really think there's anything else I want to put on with it. not sure I did that though. I don't know why, right? Oh. But archive.org has the slowest download rate I have ever seen in my life. And I don't know why. Whether it's me or whether it's some nice speed, right? I downloaded when I re-downloaded Texture and Flippy Q earlier. They downloaded at like between 5 and 6 megabytes a second. This is downloading at 80 or under 100 kilobytes a second, and it has been consistently. The only time it's ever jumped up is if I've paused another download. It's gone up to about half a megabyte, then straight back down again. And that's with things. That's when I'm not downloading things. When I'm downloading things. When I'm streaming. When I'm not streaming. Consistently less than 100 megabits a second, and it's painfully slow. Because let me just check. I'm not going to accidentally reveal a person. And I've started like at 4:30 and it's still going. It's just a 3 gigabyte file. Like, Jesus Christ. It's very painful. When I started getting an XP ISO as well. It's painful. I just don't really get why it's so damn slow. I don't remember what else I was going to add on to here now. Word on me. Oh, yeah, I do. I don't remember what it was called though. Vocal bandit. There we go. I don't know what else to do with this, so I should leave that for now because I'm lazy as hell. A bit like drum and bass. I need to eat my rice real quick. which is now gone cold. Wonderful. Yeah, I just don't know what to do. Or just like a small little bit of something. This sounds like really... I like it, kinda. But like, it just sounds very EDM. You know what I mean? And I don't really want it to sound like that. I want it to sound more like a Glaive song. But I mean, it doesn't sound anything like that at the moment, and it never will. Of course, it's still broken. Yeah, I don't know. It's just... They're all just bad. They're all just so bad. I don't like any of this stuff. It's all trash. All of it is trash. Oh Christ, what's this? I don't... Gotta love it when I can't hear the audio that's coming out of it. Oh, I remember this one. Those are out of tune. I remember the lyrics that I wrote for the lyrics for this part of it. I don't remember what I did for this. I misspelled lift and I ended up putting light because well done me, I'm so... Yeah. I don't like the rest of the lyrics I wrote though. I like the first bit. I like the first line, that's it. I don't know what to write. I can't write lyrics. I am pretty much to do to like progress it other than just add some lyrics, you know. What was this? This is why we should name our tracks properly. Oh Christ. Oh my god, this is cringe. And introducing today, Windows 11, a whole new Windows experience. That's what it sounds like, isn't it? It sounds like that kind of music that they do in like, oh, that's awful. With a text on screen of like, how to do something. now I think about it, that's exactly what it sounds like. That's bad. To be fair, this was all sound design stuff I was doing. Just me doing random sound design stuff. I like the fade in option we get there, that's quite nice. I don't really know what I'm doing with Harmer, to be fair. I don't know, it's really random, but I quite like how this design works, like doing the EQs. Yeah. Super basics. Oh yeah, this. To it. It's pretty horrible without any, to be fair. What's this? There's only one which I know is actually good out of... There's only one for a fact that is actually good out of everything that I've got. And I'm not going to play it because it's a song that's going to be coming out soon. But I just haven't... I'm not quite sure if I want to make... There's some changes I want to make to it yet. I'm not sure. Well, then this one I'm stuck on because I like it with drums, and I also love it. I love it with drums, and I love it without drums as well. I'm not sure which one I like. some reason, I'm really worried about accidentally swallowing the little, like, flavouring nut thing you get in there. I don't know why. I think it's a seed, actually. I'm not sure what it is. It's so basic, but I love it. I don't know what to do to carry that on. What a day this is turning out to be. Flicking through trash projects. I'm not coming up with anything. What? What's this? I remember it, but I don't actually remember what it is, if that makes sense. That probably makes no sense, doesn't it? Oh well. It is what it is. So unable to pay for my Kilo Hot subscription, but I did get the forest because it was on sale for £5, and I thought that's the cheapest I've seen it anywhere, so why not? Oh, this thing. This is kind of trash. Don't like this bit at all. Don't like it. Let's just try make something new, I guess. This isn't going to go well, to be completely honest with you. I can tell you now. This isn't going to sound good in any way, shape or form. But we'll try something, you know? Not gonna lie, I got tape piano too. And it just, something, I don't know, it just feels... It feels confusing, if I'm honest. I don't know why. forgetting I can't draw things backwards. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, then don't count in then, like I always tell you to. Fuck, I always tell you to do a count in. Don't get why you do that. Oh, I don't know if I really should have rearranged it myself because I don't know where anything is. Round to Drunk Group Volume 3. I've not actually used it yet. Like that. something more, slightly more shakery. You can add a bunch of reverb to this, I think. And hopefully that kind of gets what I want. I should probably apply it directly onto it actually, instead of as a send. And in fact, maybe we'll use a bit of snap heap for this. Wait, what? Actually, that could work. That wasn't what I was originally going to do, but that might actually sound kind of cool. And then shift that across. Oh wait, no, because of course that one's offset. I don't know if I like that. much for what I want. Okay. It just doesn't fit in any way, shape. Okay. And then this will be the intro. That's pretty cool, to be fair. Is that by like 12? Ooh. And it's popped out of Monday. I have no idea where the hell the controller is for that. Sure, okay then. And then we'll just quickly... What? Where? Oh! Oh, I'm so stupid! Yes, I do. Thank you for pointing that out. Oh my god, that must have been triggering. Sorry, I hadn't noticed. I completely not noticed that I hadn't activated it, and I'd put it I'd put it on my thing. Oh. Okay. Okay, hold on. I just want to very quickly just turn off my screen, because knowing my computer, it's going to open the window with my email on the main window, and I really don't want that to happen. So I'm going to quickly just remove that real quick. And then I'm going to quickly activate it. Because, of course, I had no idea, because I can't hear it. Well done, me. Such a genius. What do you mean you can't find Melda? I have to scroll through this incredibly long list. Yeah, it was right here. It's right here. It was right here. Right, okay. Activate. Email. Password. What do you mean not found? Okay. Now I just need to reload. Now I just need to quickly reload the thingamajig. You know, that's not gonna. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, I need to quickly remove this. Remove. Go. Choose a plugin. CM dynamic EQ. Open plugin interface. Then do something like that. How's that sounding? Because I have absolutely no idea if that sounds any good or not. An interface just gone away. Please come back. Thank you. That should be alright. Hopefully that's better than what it was. That'll be fine. Oakley dokley. I can't believe I did that. Oh well. I feel very stupid for that. Oh, okay, random question you probably won't know the answer to, which is completely unrelated to anything. Any idea why archive.org's download speed is so incredibly slow for me? Look at this! What is this? Okay, you can't see it. It's like less than 200 kilobytes a second. And I don't know why. The only time it's ever gone up... Right, basically, and I've downloaded other stuff while it's just downloading. Like earlier, I re-downloaded my stuff from Audio Thing. And they downloaded in seconds. I mean, admittedly, they're not 3 gigabytes. They're only like 50. But they downloaded at like 5 megabits a second. And the only time that download speed has ever gone up on my archive.org download is when I paused the download and it shot up to about 0.5 megabyte and then dropped straight down again back to like sub 200 kilobits. It's just like, what? Kilobyte even. I don't know, because like earlier when I wasn't doing anything, I literally went out and left my computer on, had nothing else downloading or anything, just had that downloading, and it's still, just, you know, and it's been going since like 4:30 that download, and it's still going, and it's only a 3 gigabyte download. It's horribly slow. I don't know if I like this. I kind of like the intro, but I don't really like anything else. It's just kind of boring. It's not interesting. 8, I think. Down to E. It's just a bit trash, really. I have nothing. I have one good project. In fact, I wasn't even going to play it because it's something I'm going to release soon. But I'm going to play it because I have nothing else that sounds even slightly nice. This is the only goddamn project that I have that I actually like. The others are all horrible. I do actually need to make a couple changes, so
it feels like just the
not a bad idea I open this.
day when I was feeling okay. Now I'm running away to a place in my head. Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling low. And it feels like everyone I know has turned their back to go. So no, I ain't picking up the phone 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place in my head. I've been running away from myself, too afraid of hurting you. Maybe I'm just drifting away from reality, needing someone real. Maybe I'm just drifting away from reality. Maybe I'm just drifting away from reality, needing someone real to touch and hold. Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling low. And it feels like everyone I know has turned their back to go. So no, I ain't picking up the phone 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place in my head. I've been running scenarios round my head, wondering what I'll find this time instead. Probably nothing I do, I'm feeling down. Scenarios round my head. I've been running scenarios round my head. I've been running scenarios round my head, wondering what I'll find this time instead. Probably nothing I do, I'm feeling down. But I've been running scenarios round my head. Scenarios round my head.
Hello, Alt. Thank you. Don't know what's up with my keyboard at the moment, but like for some reason, keys just aren't working properly. I'm just gonna undo that real quick. Especially the control key. Hello, thank you. Surprised I got that in one take, honestly. Yeah, that's better.
It feels like just the other day when I was feeling okay. Now I'm running away to a place in my head. Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling low. And it feels like everyone I know has turned their back to go. So no, I ain't picking up
Oh, it's
the
orange.
phone 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place in my head. Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling low. And it feels like everyone. Can you come and find? Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling low. Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling place in my head. Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling low. And it feels like everyone I know has turned their back to go. So no, I ain't picking up the phone 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place in my head. I've been running away from myself, too afraid of hurting you. Myself, too afraid of hurting you. Maybe I'm just drifting away from reality. It feels like just the other day when I was feeling okay. Now I'm running away to a place in my head. like everyone I know has turned their back to go. So no, I ain't picking up the phone, 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place in my head. I've been running away from myself, too afraid of hurting you. Maybe I'm just drifting away from reality. Needing someone
I want to get that. Wait, I suppose it depends what platform I'm putting it on, but I'm putting it on YouTube. Where do I preferably want my output to be?
Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling low, and it feels like everyone I know has turned their back to go. So no, I ain't picking up the phone, 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place in my head.
Oh, and also, what do you think I could improve on it? Fair enough. Okay. I've not done anything from there, so see what this has.
Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling low, and it feels like everyone I know has turned their back to go.
Exactly.
So no, I ain't picking up the phone, 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place in
I have
my
a
head.
kinda click, which might work, or I think Ramsroad has quite a nice one, although I think it's more probably trap kind of oriented.
Too afraid of hurting you.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't.
Maybe I'm just drifting away
I don't know.
from reality. Needing someone real to touch and hold. Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling low, and it feels like everyone I know
Not sold on
has
that one.
turned their back to go. So no, I ain't picking up the phone, 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place in my head.
Sounds almost like a hi-hat. This looks quite nice. Oh, actually, that could be nice.
Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling low. And it feels like everyone
I'm gonna use
I
that.
know has turned their back to so no, I ain't picking up the phone 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place in my head. I've been running away from myself, too afraid of hurting you. Maybe I'm just drifting away from reality. Needing someone real to tell. Can you the phone 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place in my head. Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling low. And it feels like everyone
I don't know, man. I don't know if I like that.
has turned their back to
The snare, rim thing, whatever.
so no, I ain't picking up the phone 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place in my head. Find me now 'cause I'm feeling low. And it feels like everyone I know has turned their back to go. So no, I ain't picking up the phone 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away. It's in my head. Can you find me now 'cause I'm feeling low.
I'm sure it actually sounds kind of nice as it is.
And it feels like everyone I know has turned their back to go. So no, I ain't picking up the phone 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place in my head.
I'm not sure about the snare though, just
I've been running
Dunno.
away from myself, too afraid of hurting you. Maybe I'm just drifting away from
I just had an idea. Ooh, actually, this could work. Hold up. Okay, so what I'm thinking, hear me out, okay. What I'm thinking is something like that coming in here, so
I've been running away from myself, too afraid of hurting you. Maybe I'm just drifting away from reality. and find, 'cause I'm feeling low, and it feels like everyone I know has turned their back
Not the same
to
one,
go. So no, I ain't picking up the
don't know, I just
phone, 'cause
don't.
I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away.
I'm feeling this, honestly.
To a place in my head. I've been running away from myself, too afraid of hurting you. Maybe I'm just drifting away from reality. Needing someone real
This one,
to touch
or the one before.
Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling. Maybe I'm just drifting away from reality. Needing someone real to touch and hold. Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling low, and it feels like everyone I know has turned their back to go. So no, I ain't picking up the phone, 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place in my head. Maybe I'm just drifting away from reality. Needing someone real to touch and hold. Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling.
Yeah, I think maybe a clap's not a bad idea.
And it feels like everyone I know has turned their back to go. So no, I ain't picking up the phone, 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place in my head.
Inspired by that one from Wake Up, which I've got, I think. I kind of want. I do have here. Oh, actually, that sounds quite nice. I'm quite proud of that, actually. I've got that. I don't know about this, but we can try it. Because I assume you meant like kind of like real claps, not a trap clap. Maybe it did mean a trap clap, hasn't it? I know not the ways of the Glyphly.
Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling low, and it feels like everyone I know has turned back to go. So no, I ain't picking up the phone, 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place. Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling. the phone, 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place in my head. I've been running away. Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling low. And it feels like everyone I know has turned their back to go. So no, I ain't picking up the phone, 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place in my head. I've been running away from. Can you come and find me now? Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling low. And it feels like everyone I know has turned their back to go. So no, I ain't picking up the phone, 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place in my head. I've been running away from myself. Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feet. Can you come and find me now? And find me now, 'cause I'm feeling low. And it feels like everyone I know has turned their back to go. So no, I ain't picking up the phone, 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna
deaf or something?
run away to a place in my
Why does that not sound centered?
head.
Am I actually deaf or something?
I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place in my head. Can you come and find me like everyone I know has turned their back to go. So no, I ain't picking up the phone, cause I'm feeling too.
Now this sounds out of center. Oh my god, I think it might be
I
like
wanna
that.
run away to a place in my head.
Or crazy, I don't know which. Oh, oops. Okay, I really need the toilet, so I'm gonna be right back real quick. So just give me one moment and I'll be back. Hello, hello. My knuckles are sore, I don't know why, I haven't been punching things. I think it's just the skin, I think it's probably just like cold weather that's affecting my knuckles or something like that, I don't know. Oh, I have so many different snares to choose and I don't know which one to choose.
Can you come and find me now, cause I'm feeling low. And it feels like everyone I know has turned their back to go. So no, I ain't picking up the phone, cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place in my head. I've been running away from myself, too afraid of hurting you. Maybe I'm just drifting
Hello, sniper.
away from reality.
I am suffering in pain right now because I cannot decide on a goddamn snare, rim, or clap to fit this. It's so triggering.
Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling low.
This one,
And
not
it
bad
feels like
actually.
everyone I know has turned their back to go. So no, I ain't picking up the phone 'cause I'm feeling too low.
Alright, thank you, Sniper. Other than this, I'm alright. What else was I going to put on there? Frick, can't remember what I was going to put. No.
I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place
Okay, yeah.
in my head.
Oh, although this actually I kind of like. Let me quickly pull the. Sorry, very quick emergency break, real quick. It's finally downloaded. It's only taken so many god knows hours. It's been downloading since 4:30. The time is now 10:13. Painful, very goddamn painful. Right, okay, Windows 7 64-bit. I hope it is 64-bit that I downloaded. I swear to God, if it's 32, I'm gonna cry. Create. Dynamically allocated. That VDI I downloaded is fixed size at 10 gigabytes, and that's really painful because I need more than 10 gigabytes of storage. Anyway, let me quickly search up this this song. Hey, nice. Let me just bring down said thing.
Can you come and find
I am,
me
trust me.
now? 'Cause I'm feeling low.
Why did I open sketch? Say what?
And it feels like everyone I know has turned their back to.
Yeah, actually, I see what you mean. Definitely. I think that's there though. Or is it more up here? Oh, so it is this one. Yeah, no worries. There's definitely a difference. What? Oh, this one. Come back. This,
The phone 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place in my head.
that's not. I kind of liked it, but I wasn't like.
Can you come and find me now? 'Cause
I wasn't mad about it. Like.
feeling low. And it feels like everyone I know has turned their back to go.
Not super bothered by that.
So no, I ain't picking up the phone 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place in my head.
I think so many goddamn reverbs. Just trying to make one each time I do it. Honestly, I can barely hear the difference. That I can't hear the difference on. That I can't hear the difference on.
I wanna run away to a place in my head. Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling low, and it feels like everyone I know.
I don't know, I'm not convinced though.
I wanna run away to a place in my head. I've been running away from myself.
So what the hell has happened to this? It never used to sound like that. It didn't used to sound like that at all. I had it a bit differently. I had it more dry.
And it feels like everyone I know
Oh yeah, thank you for sending me that, by the way. Because I got to search it up, but I completely forgot. Thank you for doing that.
It feels like just the other day when I was feeling okay. Now I'm running away to a place in my head. Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling low, and it feels like everyone I know has turned their back to go. So no, I ain't picking up.
What do you mean, no vertical media? Oh. Honestly, I sometimes just to give up for trying to play all my old games. But I have so many of them and I'm not rebuying them because they're actually still kind of expensive. A lot of them. Not all of them. But most of them are still quite expensive to buy digitally. And I'm like sat there going, no, I'm not buying them again. And I can't buy them again anyway. I don't have the money to buy them again anyway, so I can't.
It feels like just the other day when I was feeling okay. Now I'm running away to a place in my head. Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling low.
I think I like that.
And it feels like everyone I know has turned their back to go. So no, I ain't picking up the phone 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place in my head. Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling low. And it feels like everyone I know has turned their back to go. So no, I ain't picking up the phone 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place in my head. Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling low. And it feels like everyone I know has turned their back to go. So no, I ain't picking up the phone 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place in my head. Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling low. And it feels like everyone I know has turned their back to go. So no, I ain't picking up the go. So no, I ain't picking up the phone 'cause I'm feeling too low. I want 'cause I'm feeling low. And the phone 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place in my head. I've been running away from myself, too afraid of hurting you.
Comes in here.
Maybe I'm just drifting away
Yeah, it sounds different.
from reality.
I knew it sounded different. I knew there was something. I knew this isn't right. Called it. That's what it sounds like in the other one.
The phone 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place in my head. Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling low. And it feels like everyone I know has turned their back to go. No, I ain't picking up the phone 'cause I'm feeling too low.
Welcome back, Sniper. I think I have finally decided I mixed in the rim.
Can you come and find me now?
And also I fixed up this, because this is how it was in the previous time I exported it. This is how I like it. Somehow it turned into this, and I don't know how.
So no, I ain't picking up the phone 'cause I'm feeling too low. I wanna run away to a place in my head. Can you come and find me now? 'Cause I'm feeling low. And it feels like everyone I know has
I think this is the last track I expected to be working on. I didn't even plan on opening this one up because I'm gonna release soon. But I had nothing else that I could work on, and everything else I just tried to do was just trash. I am a bit tired, to be fair, but definitely not drunk. Trust me, I'd probably be unconscious if I was in the bar for that long. That doesn't give you guys a reason to stop me from going to a bar, though. Well, I'm old enough, of course. You know? I don't know though. I like it, but I don't like it. I think it's the reverb I don't like. And I don't know. I don't know. Why is it so difficult? Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea. But now I don't know what else to do because everything else I got is horrible, and I can't seem to start something nice because that just turns into horrible stuff as well. Oakley dokley. I don't have a drunk impression. I've never been drunk, so I can't try to replicate it, you know? Well, actually, I might have been once or twice, but... anyway. Where's the is there no volume control anywhere? Oh wait, there's one right here. There we go, okay. I love how they say it with Dom. They don't even show Dom in the picture. Sorry, I just randomly noticed that. And it's just like, hang on. No, but God, I wish it was. It's tonic water. This is the expensive stuff. It's some Waitrose. It cost me a whole 60 pence today. Favourite energy drink? Probably Monster, to be fair. It's pretty tasty. I want to try and make some chiptune. I had a tutorial open at one point. I don't have it open anymore though. Oh, it's probably still open on my other installation of Windows. Damn, that was a good song. Oakley dokley. Red Bull, it's how's Red Bull? It's alright, to be fair. The first time I had it, yeah, I was in a local town with my sister. We went to Poundland, yeah, and they had it on sale. Well, like, as in not on sale, but like full sale. And I was like, yeah, come on, let's have some. She was like, yeah, alright. She just got me some. Very nice. This is before I was 16. This is probably, I want to say I was like 14 maybe at this point. Maybe 14 or 15. I think I think it'd been quite recently they'd changed it so you had to be 16 to buy it. And I have it and I drink it and I'm not being funny yet. The only time that's ever happened, right? But I genuinely felt like I actually had a bit more energy. I felt energized. And my sister was like, I can see that you've got energy because I can see it in your bloody step. That was the only time I've ever felt like that though from an energy drink. Just like one time. That wasn't even the first time I've had energy drinks. But yeah, it's alright, to be fair. Honestly, I haven't had it in a very long time, so I can't really tell you how much what it's like. I think I seem to think it was vaguely familiar to Iron Brew. I think, kind of, maybe a tiny bit, maybe not. I don't remember. Yeah. I clicked on that link and I don't think anything's happened. Oh wait, no, it has. I just haven't looked at it. I'm an idiot. Oakley dokley. There's a lot of stuff in here, which is good. I'll pop this on. So, is there any particular section you recommend me going to now? Or should I just look at it later? Yeah. I did hear about the Microsoft buying Activision, and I'm not sure how to feel about it. Oakley dokley, I'll have a look at it later. On the one hand, well, hopefully Microsoft will fix the kind of issues that were going on, such as like, you know, the weird sexual stuff that was going on in the studios. But at the same time, pretty much everything that Microsoft touches, they ruin. And COD's already pretty bad at this point, so I'm a bit worried about that. Although, they're planning to not do the yearly release, which is, thank God. But, I don't know, just, yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. Why did I open Discord? I need Family Tracker. Shall I download the binary? I'll just download it. See, it's already done. That took like nothing. That took no time at all. But that other goddamn Windows 7 thing took an eternity to download. Yeah, And honestly, it makes me a bit worried because, like, I didn't click on Excalibur. Go away. Yeah, I'm honestly a bit worried about what's going on with Microsoft and them just buying everything. Like, it's not great, to be honest. Oh, that was quick. Didn't even have to install it. I don't even know how is that a note? These aren't notes. Arguable, to be honest. I mean, I despise the new Minecraft launcher, that's for sure. I absolutely despise it. It's horrible, and I hate it with a passion.
Hi, my name is Ben, and welcome to the How to Use Family Tracker video series. This video series is focused as a broad overview of getting started with...
But then again, they haven't really been developing Minecraft itself. They've just been kind of like chucking money at Mojang, which they now own. Just be like, make Minecraft.
Which basically just takes the sound of a Nintendo and allows you to create your own music with it. It's pretty cool that you can actually export these files into a format that like a NES cartridge would be able to read. When you look at Family Tracker, there's kind of a lot going on all at once, but once you break it down into specific pieces, which is what this first video is for, it's a lot easier to understand. A lot of people ask why use Family Tracker and like a more rudimentary DAW like this over more modern DAWs like Ableton or FL Studio, and I think that's a very valid question. For the most part, I think it's just a changing workflow. It allows you to work on, or in a very different environment, kind of divorced from the piano roll and a bunch of effects. You're kind of just stuck with what you have, and you have to work with it. And I think that works really well in a lot of cases.
To be honest, I doubt he does. He's probably just like, I spy money over there. Let's go and buy it. That's probably what he does. He probably goes, that can make me money. Let's just buy it.
But it's just a different workflow, and I think that it's good to have different workflows when you're making stuff.
Yeah.
You can download Family Tracker from familytracker.com, and I'll have the link in the description for this video below. As far as I'm aware, there's no Mac version yet, but it can work in Windows.
Did you see
Boot Camp, so you have plenty
that
of
Apple
ways to
released an Android app a little while ago
So when you first open Family
because of
Tracker,
their AirTag getting hacked? I don't remember how long ago this was, but I found that very funny.
Break it down into its components. It's really not that big of a deal. So
I haven't actually looked it up. It was like it was an app just to check if you were being tracked by an AirTag, and they had to release it on Android because they were just so destroyed. Like everyone attacked them.
This was written by the guys that made the program. So there's a bunch of information in there. If you ever get stuck, feel free to look in here. Or
Yeah, tracker detect. See, there you go.
Tracker community is pretty.
Cool, the button's invisible, but yeah.
So the first section
It's
you
called
look at is
Tracker
Path
Detect, and it's
Filter,
by
which
Apple.
is where you'll add all your notes, all your effects, all
It actually made
all
that.
the
That's
stuff that
funny.
actually outputs sound. There's 5 channels with the default Family Tracker project: the Pulse 1, Pulse 2, Triangle, Noise, and DPCM. These are all monophonic, meaning that they can only play one note at a time. So arpeggiation and controlling which chords you want to play at a time and which notes in those chords you want to play is very important. Above that, you have your toolbar, and this has your standard toolbar stuff like new, open, save, cut, copy, paste, all this other stuff. The big one I want to talk about right away is the play, and then the play and loop. So the play button will play through your entire project, and the play and loop will just loop this one pattern over and over. You have your
That
standard
was tasty,
stop,
and 60 pence well
then
spent.
toggle edit mode, this red circle here will turn on basically recording.
I don't know why I did
will
that.
allow you
It's
to
landed by my side
so
anyway.
Right now, this is blue, but if I click this, it'll be red, and this will allow me to input notes. Otherwise, it's just playing.
Wait, can you not input notes unless
The
you're in
drop-down
chord?
menu right here for this octave allows you to set the octave that your notes will be inputted as. This is very important because there are some
Oh crap! I'm an idiot.
shortcuts on your keyboard that can change this to like
There we
0
go.
or 7. So if at any time you're trying to input notes and it's just not happening, like you're not hearing anything, I would change this to just double check this to make sure it's set at 3.
That would be quite funny
Beyond
to be
that,
fair.
the row highlight section allows you to change the row highlighting. So if
I
you
don't think I have a green shirt,
unconventional
though.
time signature or something like that, it will allow you to
Oh, okay.
basically change this so it's a little bit easier for you to understand. The frame
So, if I... Oh, keyboard. Should we hear this lovely masterpiece of mine? Oh wait, I can't hear anything. Oh, okay. Oh, I knew that. Wait, I saw something about instruments up here. Somewhere. Wait, here. No? Okay. I should probably stop trying to do things I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
window here gives you kind of a zoomed out view of your entire project. Each row inside of the frame window is an entire pattern down in the pattern editor. So you can see how
Okie
it would
dokie,
be
sniper,
easy
seen
to
a little of that.
navigate through your entire song moving between rows.
Maybe, unless you don't
up
come back.
here,
Who knows?
And it kind of gives you an overview of how your song flows in general. In the song settings, you can change the speed of the project, which determines how quickly the song plays. However, this is more due to a hardware limitation within the Famicom rather than changing the beats per minute. The Famicom rendered at a set frame rate. Whoops, hit my mic there. The Famicom rendered at a set frame rate, and the audio had to go at a specific speed to match that. So generally, I don't edit this. You can find more information about it in the help documentation under Interface, Menus, and Control Panel. The tempo is the beats per minute, and that one's pretty self-explanatory. I generally keep this at a multiple of 30, which is what most old Famicom chiptune songs were. And I think, again, that was due to the hardware limitations at the time. They didn't want skipped audio frames, basically. The number of rows in your project determines the number of rows down here. The default is 64, meaning you have 4 measures per pattern, but this can be edited up here if you wanted more or less. Although keep in mind the number of rows here also changes the number of rows in all patterns in your project. So changing this while you're halfway through a project can be pretty disastrous if you don't know what you're doing. So be very careful for that. But this is good if you want an unconventional time signature. This allows you to make sure your pattern is the correct length.
Yep.
The frame number here changes the number of frames in your project. I've honestly never used this because there's so many other ways to add frames in your project. But it's good to know if you need to add or remove frames. This is one place you can do it. Within the edit settings, you can see the step number right
Oh,
here.
no, I'm kind of
And
hungry
this
again.
number determines how many
I have no other
steps
food to
your
eat,
cursor
though.
moves when you hit an arrow button. I usually just leave this at 1 because I just use my mouse for big jumps. It's not that big of a deal. The key repetition is for if you're holding down a note key, whether or not it makes a bunch of notes or just one note. I've never really used this, so I just leave it on. The song information allows you to just set general metadata for your project. Nothing big there. And then the big black box here allows you to edit your instruments. And these instruments allow you to create templates or presets for various sounds. Like you can create volume envelopes, you can create arpeggios, and you can change the pulse width of some channels. This is very important because you don't want to clutter up your pattern editor with a bunch of effects that you can easily put inside your instrument. So there's kind of like...
I don't so much anymore, but I used to watch YouTube at ×2 speed, just like because I found that a more pleasurable experience. Because it felt like everyone talked really slowly, so I put it to ×2 speed, and it just felt preferable for me. Like I got through videos quicker, so it meant I actually watched the whole video instead of getting distracted and just clicking off to something else. And it just didn't feel so slow, so I just watched it at ×2 speed.
So
I don't really do that anymore.
Complex instruments with automation.
And it saved me time as well.
So that's it for the first video. Next, I'll talk about creating an instrument and writing your first loop, which is kind of getting more into the meat of FamiTracker and getting used to its interface. If you have any questions, feel free to get in touch with me. Hello, and welcome back to the How to Use FamiTracker video series. This lesson will focus on creating an instrument and then talk about the basics of
Yeah,
including
that's
notes
true.
into the pattern window to create your first loop. As we discussed in the last video, an instrument is basically a collection of preset parameters for a channel. So this allows you to
we?
modify the volume and arpeggio and create different pulse widths for your pulse channel.
Oh right, yeah, okay.
An
We
instrument with
talked
no
about that.
parameters will play the same pitch and volume until that note is turned off or another note is played, because all of these all these channels are monophonic. So basically what the instruments do is they create presets. So you can create plucks and echoes and arpeggios to save space on the pattern window, because adding all those effects on here would get really cluttered really fast. So to create an instrument, you just click this Add Instrument button.
Oh, I knew that. If that isn't a masterpiece, I don't know what is.
And it creates an instrument named New Instrument. I would highly recommend to rename this to something else. I'm just going to name it Main right now, just because you're going to be creating a lot of instruments on here over the course of writing a song, so it's useful to have them all named. So if you want to edit an instrument...
Oh. No, oh. Probably one of these buttons. Oh, right, it's right here. There you go.
You just double click it. And this is the instrument editor. Over in the instrument settings section over here, we see a list of all the available effects for this instrument. We have volume, arpeggio.
I love how they call volume an effect. I suppose. Yeah. Do 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 do. Don't know what that does. Cool. Beautiful. Lovely.
arpeggio, pitch, high pitch, and duty noise. Now, pitch and high pitch are ones that we're not going to talk about in this lesson because they're not really more advanced, but they're not used as often when it comes to just writing basic loops. So the volume is pretty self-explanatory. It controls the volume over time. The arpeggio allows you to play multiple...
Do 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 do. Am I dumb? Oh, I am dumb. How does one remove? Oh. Oh my god. Why am I so stupid? Perfect. Lovely. Oh no. Oh, stop. You know what, just don't loop, you know? I didn't want you to anyway. Woo! Ah! What? I don't know how the hell I loop things. I should probably...
Pull notes very quickly, creating the basically the semblance of chords. And the duty noise changes the tone, or basically how FamiTracker renders certain audio channels, specifically pulse 1 and pulse 2, because it changes the pulse width. So for starters, we can check this box over here to enable the instrument, or to enable the effect for that instrument. And notice this middle bar, or this middle column right here that has the number. And this is actually pretty cool because it allows you to share envelopes. You could like share a volume envelope between multiple instruments. So number 0 is basically going to be this envelope, and if you want to share it with a different instrument, you just set it to 0. So that's useful if you have a lead and you have like something else in the background. You want it to have the same volume envelope, or if you want it to have the same arpeggio, that allows you to share those without having to recreate it every time. So to create a volume envelope, you have to basically tell it how long you want that envelope to be. So we can say that this is 100 milliseconds long, or 6 bars. And then all you have to do is just click and drag, or you can just click individually. Now be aware that this last note right here is what's going to be played indefinitely, so if you want the note to stop playing when the envelope is done, be sure that your last bar or your last column here is set to 0. You'll also know that it created a little text thing right down, a text representation of your envelope. So you can actually copy and paste this elsewhere, or you can just like save it in a text file if you really need to, if you have one that you like a lot. Because these can get really complex. You can add a ton of envelopes if you want to get complex, or you can create like an echo effect like that. So there's a lot of things you can do. But for now, I'm just going to keep it simple at like 6 and just go like that. Okay, so the arpeggio allows you to tell FamiTracker to basically play a lot of notes very rapidly. And it's created the same way, so you have your notes, but this time they're starting in the middle, and this is essentially like your root note, or your center tone. So if you're hitting A on a piano, this is just going to play A. However, you can move these up and down, and they'll play different notes. So if we have this, so it's playing 0, 3, and 10, if we hit like C on a piano, it's going to be playing C, D flat, and B flat. So it's basically playing like a 7th chord without the dominant. It's also important to note that you can loop these by clicking on this gray bar underneath the pattern editor here, the sequence editor. So if you want it to loop, you can actually have it loop forever until the note is turned off. You can also set it here so it just loops these last 2 sections, but usually you want to loop the entire chord. Finally, the duty noise section kind of handles similar to the volume section, so you're able to set a bar like this. However, this changes how the instrument sounds more than how like the volume, or like how loud it is or anything. So it's important to note that you can make some pretty gross sounds if you just set this to loop, because it's changing the pulse width multiple times per like frame, and it can get really messy really fast if you don't play nice with it. It should also be noted that the noise, or the triangle channel rather, the triangle channel isn't affected by duty noise or volume. So the triangle channel is always at maximum volume, and it's not affected by the duty noise at all. So this is good to know when you're basically making your stuff, because you have less flexibility with the triangle channel. It's also important to know that you don't always have to create an instrument for everything you do. In fact, when I make my projects, I almost always have an instrument just named empty, which has nothing in it. And this allows me to just use it as a blank canvas, so I can add my own effects to it if I want. Like if I just want a simple like fade out, I don't have to create an entire instrument for that fade out. I just do it in the empty channel, or the empty instrument, and then I don't have to worry about it. Okay, so let's stop talking about making things and actually make something. So I'm actually going to create a new project here, and let's work on creating a simple loop. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new instrument. I'm just going to name it empty, like I always do. And it's empty because we don't have any parameters on it, and that way it's not being affected by anything. Now, once this lesson is done, you can take what we make here and go into this instrument editor and mess around with stuff and see what happens when you change things. Excuse me. Because you can do some pretty cool stuff just by making some pretty minute changes. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is arm record mode. So right now this bar right here is blue, meaning that we can't actually enter any notes. So if we hit spacebar, that turns it on. Otherwise, the red circle up here turns it on and off as well. So the next thing we want to do is make sure that we have our cursor in the top left corner, which means this is where we're going to input our first note. And then all you have to do is hit the Z key. And we've made our first note. Now, it's important to look at the data that we created here. So it looks like we inputted a note at C3 using the instrument number 00. So the instrument number is right here, and we created a note at C3. If for some reason the note was not created at C3, I would double check your octave drop-down menu here to make sure that it wasn't set at like a different number, because this is what determines that. So adding notes using your keyboard takes a little bit of getting used to, but I did create this image, which will pop up over my face, that helps you a little bit in figuring out how exactly the computer keyboard works in relation to a piano keyboard. You'll notice.
Oh, I find that so confusing to look at. It makes sense, but I find it really confusing. Because it's a piano keyboard in a computer keyboard shape. That's so confusing. I'm going to quickly take a screenshot of that though. The hell's region light? Strange. Oh.
Z and Q basically work as C, and then you can move up in relation to a piano keyboard with the black and white notes, all the way up an entire octave. So you have 2 octaves to work with on a computer keyboard. It definitely takes a little bit of getting used to, but once you get the hang of it, it can actually work really quickly. If you look at the description below this video, I will have an Imgur link to this image, so you're able to download it and use it on just your computer, so you don't have to keep referencing this video. So the next thing we're going to do is we're actually going to add a note cut, which turns off a note. By default, I believe this is the 1 key. So if you hit that, you'll see that it inputs a solid green line right here. If for some reason it didn't do that, you can go into your file configuration and edit your note cut default key right here. It should be to 1, but I've heard that sometimes it isn't. So what this does is this turns off playback of the note. So right now we have a C3 that plays for 1, 2 rows, and then is turned off. So this is basically an 8th note. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through the rest of this example and add the rest of the notes, and at the end we'll have 4 bars of chiptune music. Okay, so right here, I actually need to jump down an octave. So I can either use the octave drop down up here to bring it down to 2, or on the numpad, I have the star and the slash key at the top of the numpad, and this allows me to move up and down in the octaves. So you can see the 2 and the 3 moving up here. So I can actually change this really quickly using the star and the slash key on my numpad. So that's what I'm going to do. Oop. And I moved it down an octave instead of up. There we go. Okay, so that's all we have for our first loop. Now, this looks a little confusing at first, and it definitely takes a little while to get used to, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to show an image of a piano roll and an image of sheet music over my face, because that's probably the least important part of this, this screen. And this is the same notes, except in different formats. So once you get used to reading it like this, it's a lot easier. So these are the notes, and I'm going to play this now, and you can follow along. So there we go. We've created our first loop. If we wanted to make this a little bit fancier, and
Cool. What's up, lads and laddies? I think that's the right term. No, lasses even. That's the right term, isn't it? I think. I don't know. I think so.
I actually have something that I created for the blog post. So we can add this, and I'm actually not going to play this. I'm going to have you input all those notes and then play it yourself to see how it sounds. And also, don't forget that you can go into the...
That's confusing. Music. I kind of ever so slightly like it. There's parts of it I like. Oh, it's tiny. I can't see it. See. How do I go down the thing? Oh, okay. 1. Do, 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 do. Nope. No. Thank you. Do, 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 do. Wow, my face is rather close to the camera there. It's not intentional. It's just I can't see a damn thing. It's tiny. Do, 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 do. Oh. How do I add in a space? How does one space? I guess just that. Space C1. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm pressing the wrong key. F. All I do is sit around with me. Ooh. Look at me go, I'm so fast, am I not? That was sarcasm, by the way. Oh shit. Oh, wait, no. F1. Guess which idiot didn't add an instrument? Lovely.
Instrument editor up here and mess around with these notes. These are both instrument 00 on both these channels. So if you mess around with this, it will affect everything. So you can make some pretty cool stuff that way. So yeah, there you go. That's your first chiptune loop. In the next video, I'm going to be talking about effects, or at least the common effects that you can use to manipulate instruments on the fly, which is a lot of fun and where a lot of the more interesting and intricate parts of FamiTracker come into play. So if you have any questions about this video, feel free to get in touch with me through the YouTube comments below or through my Twitter handle that's displayed above. And if you enjoyed this video, if you found it helpful, please consider giving it a like, giving my channel a subscribe, because I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of this stuff in the future, and just trying to boost the signal in general. All of that really helps. So I'll see you guys in the next. Hello, this is the third part of the How to Use FamiTracker series. This lesson will focus on controlling the volume and effects of a channel. Channel effects are really the center focus of a tracker because of the very granular control that you can get from it. It's really what makes FamiTracker so unique and fun to work with. So in the last part, we talked about these first two columns of data inside of FamiTracker in the instrument. And the first one represents the note and the octave that's being played, and the second one is the instrument number. The next one I want to talk about is this third column right here, which actually is the volume. So you can input numbers, and this is actually hexadecimal, meaning that instead of going from 0 to 9, it goes to F. So really, hexadecimal uses 16 distinct symbols. Most often, symbols 0 to 9 represent 0 to 9, and A, B, C, D, E, F represents the values 10 to 15. So this is the full volume range that you can get from an instrument.
Yeah.
Hexadecimal is actually used quite a lot in FamiTracker, so just remember that 9 isn't always the highest number that you can input. Beyond managing the volume for a channel, the column further right over here is where you input your effects. Similar to triggering a note, an effect generally lasts until you either turn it off or modify it. So even if you have multiple effects being triggered in here, each individual effect is tracked and modified independently. And I can get into more detail in a minute on that. Regardless, it's very important to keep aware of which effects you have active at any time, because if you have one kind of running in the background that you don't know about, it can affect all the notes further down in your project, and that can lead to some, it's not really like bugs as in like a programming bug, but it's one of those things where you kind of have to hunt down the problem and fix it. So you'll notice that there's only one effect channel here, but if you click this arrow right here, you can actually expand up to 4 effect channels per each, for each instrument, or for each instrument channel. And this is good because it'll allow you to do a lot of different controls on one frame if you need to. It's also important to note that if you do have effects over in these channels and you hide them, those effects won't trigger. They're essentially muted or invisible. So I'm going to go through all of the more common effects that are used in FamiTracker production. I do have a full list that can be found in the description. It's just a pastebin link, and that is something that you can download and keep for your own reference. I have it just in the root folder of my FamiTracker, just so I have it if I need to. So yeah, when you're adding an effect, it's important to know how to actually add an effect. So the first character is what defines the effect, and then the second characters after this actually define what the effect does. So in this case, A stands for changing the volume, and the second character here determines how fast the volume comes in, and the character after that determines how fast the volume comes out. So this both works as basically a crescendo or a decrescendo, or a volume up or a volume down. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete all of this stuff, and I'm going to go through some of the common effects. So right now we just have a basic tone. Feel excited. So the first effect I'm going to talk about is arpeggio, because this is one that you're going to use a lot if you just want a quick arpeggio for a single chord. And this is the 0 effect. So right now it's 0, 0, 0. 0 is for the arpeggio, and the second one is the second note, and the third one is the third note, and these go up by half steps. So if you want to do a minor chord, it would be 0, 3, 0, 3, 7, which would be, if this is playing C, which is C, D flat, and G. So if we hit play, there you go. We have a minor chord. And if we wanted to, we can add other notes, and it would change the note, but it would keep the effect. We're not turning off the effect. So if we want to turn off the effect, we just do 0, 0, 0, and this would turn it off. So exactly like that. The next effect that I want to talk about is the vibrato, and this is triggered by 4. And what this does is this basically adds slight modulation to the pitch.
Here I've done it. Oh, I've done the C too early, I think. Because we start on a C1. C1, C2, C1. I wonder what this sounds like. Not much, honestly. I don't get how this works. I just want to work out. I want to know what this is. And yes, I do. Oh, okay, so probably not. Oh, okay. No, I don't mind. I'm not to like change the instruments. I'm just trying to like work out what stuff does. I don't know. I'll be completely honest. This doesn't really make any sense to me at all. There's lots of math things I don't understand. Look, math stuff. I don't understand this. But I kind of get like the basic bit at the top, and I kind of understand this, but not really. Oh, so that's the speaker. And this is... Oh! Got you. Oh, okay, I get you. I get you. Got it. So that's speaker off, speaker on. That's the sound. Ah. I kinda get it. Kinda. Weren't like the Game Boy cartridges, or maybe it was like the N64 cartridges or something. Weren't they like not N64, the other one? Weren't they like 128 kilobytes or something? Or maybe like, yeah, I think NES, SNES. Yeah, I think they were the ones that were like real tiny. I remember I watched a video. What is that channel name? Yeah. This is the video I watched. Yeah. Yeah. 40 kilobytes. Ooh. To be fair, my download speed was only double that. Earlier. Damn though, that is tiny. That's like... That is 40 of those, I think. It's 40 of them. That's it. That's so we can get on. Oh wait, no, kilobytes. Wait, no, I'm just an idiot. Okay, just ignore me. Anyway. Moving swiftly on from me being a dumbass. Actually, that being said, I'm genuinely curious. Damn. This TXT, which is literally not even much on it. That being said, I do need to, very quickly. I do need to quickly do something just because I know I'm going to end up exposing myself if I don't, and that would be a huge issue if I accidentally leaked this on stream. So there we go. Okay, right, there we go. Sweet. Okay. Oh, okay then. I will. I'm going to say this because it's kind of cool. Red demo. Hello? 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 Huh? No, don't know where it is. Well, that's depressing. Oh, I knew that. Oh, yeah. That sounds really cool. There's a lot in here. Okay, hold on. I thought you might have sent that to me, but please send it again. Oh no, you sent it on, I've got it on my laptop, that's where I've got it. But yeah, please send it again, because I don't have it on my PC. I was on my laptop the other day, I was like, what's this? I was like, oh yeah, that's the soundtrack. So I remember we tried to do it on my laptop. It just didn't work, we didn't get a sound output. Topic of laptops, I was wondering, not at the moment, but at some point, I was wondering if you could please help me the HDMI out. Basically, it doesn't work. You can't mirror the display. I looked online and I came across some code that people were saying worked, but it didn't work for me. Thank you. Hippity hoppity, shove on like all tracks on my property. I will do it. Thingy on Discord. Oh, okay. Be gone. Damn it, I had, okay, there's TMT. TMNT. Oh, right, I can't see the other one. Oh, here we go, I found it. Oh, wait. Oh, this is this one. These are the sounds that, like, if you heard them by yourself, you kind of like, but then you hear it in the thing, it sounds really good. I like this one. Wait, this was made... Is it from this game? Or is it... I feel like it should be an earlier one. Oh, okay, Loose Drummer. I knew that, totally. It doesn't have a good place where I want to stop. I want to listen to it until it stops, but then it doesn't stop. And I don't want to stop it. Close enough to being a decent stop. That's the thing with music. If someone's disturbing me, I'm like, shut. I'm listening to music. I can't stop until the song stopped. I feel like you've shown me this one before, I think, quite a while ago. instrumental, to be fair. Oh, okay, thank you. Yo. Oh gosh, Saturday tomorrow. Oh dear. You never played this part of it though, which is pretty man. Well, at least if you didn't, I don't remember you played it. Damn, that was mental. That's a lot of instruments as well. That is cool though. I'm not gonna lie, when are you gonna go to bed? I'm pretty damn tired. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I'll try. I'm gonna try and leave my phone by my desk because it always happens that I go to bed and I stay up an extra 3 hours. I go to bed late by my standards as well, not by my parents' standards, by my standards. And I'm just staying up for like another 3 hours on my phone. I fall asleep with my phone on playing YouTube. I wake up a couple of hours later with my phone almost dead. And I go back to sleep again, and I leave with my phone almost dead, and I'm just like, hoping my phone doesn't die throughout the day. With a very limited amount of sleep. So yeah, I'm going to try and do that. I am going to quickly watch Grian's new video, though, because I can't help but not watch that. But yeah, I'm going to probably watch that times 2 speed, because it is 26 minutes. But yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching. Peace out, and I'll catch you next time. Which will be no idea when. I've kind of given up on Outlast 2 because I'm pissed it didn't save my progress. So I kind of can't be asked to replay it, to be honest with you. But I will at some point. But yeah, peace out, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye. God damn it, I clicked on the wrong thing. Here's going to be some outro music for you because I can't be bothered to find something to play. Do 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 do. Okay, that's the outro music now. I'm gonna go to bed.